Okay, good evening everybody. Today in Msword I show you how to merge different files. How to merge different files into a single file. Okay, my name is Msword. I am a computer faculty of Micropark Computer Center Tumkur. First what I will do, I will go to Windows Word. I will go to Windows Word. Okay. Here suppose I am typing some document. Okay. Now whatever the other files. Okay. Whatever the other files that are previously stored by different names, okay, those files I want to combine and I want to merge it into the new file. Means I want to combine other files which is already created, okay, by different names. Those things I want to add it into the single file, that is current file. For that what I will do, okay, I will go to an option called insert, then you go to object, okay, then you go to object, and you have one more option called object, okay, and here what you do, here then you go to create from file, okay. Now which are the older file which you created previous days back, okay. Now if you want to select those files, you go to browse, okay. Now suppose you think in this your old file is this some file is there, okay, 344, this is already created, okay. Then you click insert, then you click on okay. See now that old file is added to the current file, okay. Like that, if you want to add one more file, again what you do, again you go to, that is object, again you go to create from file, browse, which file you want to select, okay, whichever file you want to select, then you click on this, then you click on insert. Like that, whichever file that you have typed earlier, those things you can add it into the current file, okay. Again you go to object, whichever file you want to select, again you go to create from file, browse, okay. Now which file you want to select, okay. This is adding the old files into the current file, okay, whichever is already created. Suppose I will create this one, insert, then click on OK, okay. These things, okay, like that, okay. This is the use of this, means that's for merging. We are adding different files into a single file, or you can link as single, you can add it as a link, okay. If you want to add as a link, what you will do, again you go to object, then you go to create from file, even you can copy as a link, or you can copy as icon. Okay, I will go to icon, first select the file which you want to copy as icon. Suppose I want to copy as which icon, whichever file you selected, okay, then you click on insert, then you click on OK. So now we are not suppose copy it as icon. Once you click on that particular icon, that icon application will be opened. Either you can copy as icon or you can copy as link. Suppose if you want to copy as link, what you do, again you go to insert, again you go to object, okay, again you go to object, then you go to create from file, then you go to link, okay, browse, same thing. Again which file you want to select, whichever you want to select, then you click on insert, okay, then you click on OK. Now what happened? Oh, now it's asking password, somebody has set the password, okay. Like that you can copy as this one, okay. I'll take one more file, again you go to, that is insert, object, then you go to object, create one file, file thing is a link, browse, whichever you want to select it, follow, select this file, then you click on insert, then click on OK. So somebody has set the password, okay. Like that you can copy as a link or you can copy as a icon. Or one more thing is, now suppose if you want to insert some equations, what you do, okay, you go to an option that is equation, you go to equation, then the option, this is standard equation, okay, whichever equations you want you can insert, and whichever expressions you want you can change. Suppose I want to change the expression for this one, whichever symbol you want you can add, okay. Then suppose if you want to create a new equation, what you do, you go to insert, then you go to equation, then you go to new equation, you can create your own equation. Suppose you say a is equal to b plus 2c, some equation. If you want to save it, what you do, you go to this one, save as new equation. For that you give some name. Suppose you say equation something, whichever name you want to give, then you click on OK. Okay, now it is added. Now once if you add that equation, it will be added in the list. Whenever you want, you can add it from the list. Okay, now again you go to equation. Now see, whatever the equation you have saved, no, it is saved in the list. Whenever you want, you can add it into the current document. See, this is the regarding equation. Today you learned regarding how to add the old files and how to create a file as a link and how to create a file as a icon. and how to add the equation. Okay, and once again I show the link. Again for link what you do, again you go to insert, then you go to object, again you go to object, then you go to create from file, create link, then go to browse. Okay, whichever link you want to select. Suppose I'll say revised, then you click on insert, then you say okay. You can now see this is created as a link, not a text. Once if I click, that particular file will be opened. Okay, thank you.